6 of Storm King's Thunder. I'm Kade, I'm the Dungeon Master, and these faces you see here are the players. Say hi, guys.
Howdy.
In terms of announcements, not really got much to get through, although there will be a special birthday one-shot, which is going to be on the 18th of September at 10 a.m. UK time, which means for all you fun people in the US, 2 a.m. Pacific time. So
I was tempted. I was like, I could set an alarm.
That's like 2 to 5, Jules. That's crazy.
I'm cool. I can stay up late.
No, you're not. You're old like me. You can't do that.
I'm young and I could totally pull an all-nighter.
Yeah. So, I mean, it probably knocks out the US folks from watching it or playing in it, but it'll be on YouTube shortly after, so keep an eye out for that. And it's for my birthday, so that just makes it even more fun. And there's going to be fresh faces, because these guys here are all Americans, I think. You all live in America anyway. You all Americans? Yeah. But what kind of American? Sorry, I've just recently watched Civil War.
The Civil War or Civil War like Marvel movie?
Oh no! It's like
two different things.
The Civil War, like where America's gone to Civil War.
Yeah, you're almost up to the westward expansion, the Oregon Trail, all that.
That's next. They're next. So yeah, that's that. Oh, and just a couple of quick little things on the ways we play. I'm calling it. So as a reminder, call out your dice results, because I won't always be looking at them. Also, we're going to try declaring intent before moving. And this is something that is in Roll20, but also in Theatre of Mind. So if you're thinking that you might be in a different location, just like make that intent known, if that makes sense. That's not going to make any sense. Anyway, we'll just see how it goes. And also token movement. So in Roll20, I didn't even know this, but I really like the idea of it. If you click and hold your token and then right click, you can then move it while getting like a ruler thing. And then you can right click again and set waypoints. And so it means that instead of moving in like a weird diagonal line and not really getting a very accurate read on how far you've moved, you can actually proper set your movement up and stuff.
I knew there had to be a way for it to do that. That's been constantly frustrating.
Yeah, I knew there was. I played a game in Foundry, and I was like, it was super easy to do that in Foundry. So I just
fundamentally better in every way.
Sorry, Roll20, sponsor for today's episode. Not really, but
I'm rebelling.
We do like
Roll20.
Roll20.
Rebellion.
So if you guys want to give that a go, the other cool thing is it leaves an audit trail. So I can click a button on your character and it'll show me your last move, which I think is very cool for the accountant in me. So that's that. That's all the announcements. Has anyone else got anything they want to run through before we start? Cool. Okay. Let's get started. Let's roll a title. Previously, after being refused entry back into Nightstone, our adventurers escorted its villagers to the Dripping Caves, where they will remain safe for now. The party then turns north heading through the mysterious Ardeep forest to seek aid from Nightstone's allies in Golden Fields. Along the way, an impulse draws Ori from the main track, deeper into the overgrown woods, toward a statue that seems oddly familiar. Before anyone can touch it, the statue vanishes, but not before serving its purpose. It has led Ori to a massive, lifeless tree, torn from the earth as if by some great force. Now, as you peer around, you see movement catching your eye. The ground is crawling with blights, and they look hungry. I'm going to need some initiative rolls. Straight off the bat.
Oh, wait. You know what?
It's one of those sessions.
I'm running that type of game now.
And I don't know.
Oh, great.
I don't know if you guys saw the map in a previous session. Did you guys see the map last session?
No.
Get ready.
Yep. Oh, Dovah killing it with a 19. Everybody else is very slow on the uptake.
At least our big
So
DPS.
Dovah
hopefully.
is
Oh,
there.
Ava. Wait, no, Ava got a.
No.
Do you have advantage on your initiative rolls?
I just click. I think now.
Well, you got a
I
20
clicked
either
the
way.
button.
Yeah, she got
Yeah,
a
you get the
20.
first one, you got 20.
And
You
I
have the
was-
best initiative.
20 anyway.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Wow.
Cool. So,
Fancy ass map.
gets battle music.
Oh, I do because of my.
So
Because
Because of your
you're
what?
special. Because you're special.
If you're cool. I haven't told what you are yet.
You could just
No, it's just from going to level 3.
you could just tell us all.
My.
Just spoil your entire
I
character.
can't even
arc,
charm it out of her. This is
you are going to
it's
get
like
it
it reminds
eventually.
me of that meme where it's like there's like an introvert that's like a little clamshell and it's just like the otter with a rock, like the extrovert. I'm gonna bust it out of you eventually. We're gonna find out.
Crack your exoskeleton open.
I'm coming
Pry
for
your
you,
insides
introvert.
out.
So,
You're gonna bare your soul to me.
initiative wise, anyone got over a 20?
No.
No? Okay. Anyone got
Maybe
between
that's the highest, be at 20.
between a 15 and a 20?
Dovah does.
Ava and Sirene.
Yeah, what have we got, Ava?
20.
20 for Ava. Serene?
19.
19. Okay. Anyone between a 10 and a 15?
10.
10 for Mengdie. Everyone else got you. The other two got lower than a 10.
Yeah.
You got sixes.
Ouch. 6 for
Both of us.
both. Okay, that's fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it won't be too much of a problem. Kalluk. Okay, so yeah, you see before you this dead tree, and rising up from the center of this dead tree, you see this huge, almost like a ghostly tree figure pop out from the center, kind of munching away and kind of licking its lips a little bit if it has them. Then you start to see dotted around like sort of gnawing on the branches that have fallen off. You see some of these like twisted viney blights start to appear. And some of them are actually quite close to you.
Oh dear, they are.
That's what we would call surrounded.
Yeah, we're kind of. I call this tactically fucked, but you know.
We're level 3, guys.
Yeah.
We're gonna be fine.
Yeah,
That's
we
what-
got
You
our
get
flag.
it.
That's what Thunderwave is for.
So, Ava,
True.
you are first up. What are you going to do?
She still wants to run because this is.
Scary trees.
Like, no. Ori, what did you do?
I don't know. I was brought here for a reason.
She will aim her short bow at the one just like underneath her token that's closest to her.
Okay, yeah, go for it. So it is elevated. So it's elevated and it's kind of behind the branch that's there. So I'm going to say it's probably got 3/4 cover. So it's going to make it really difficult to hit if you wanted to change your mind. I'll say...
Is there a way to kind of move to get around to see it?
Jump on the log.
Yeah, you'd kind of have to jump on the log and then climb up. But they're probably a good 20 feet up, 15, 20 feet. So like jumping onto this branch down here, you're probably looking at like a 6-foot jump. So you could kind of, yeah, even that would be kind of difficult to climb up on top of. But then to climb up onto where they're like this branch that's kind of hugging the rock over here, you're looking at climbing about 10 feet or so. So yeah.
She will not touch scary tree. So.
Okay. Cool. So in terms of like cover, so that one there has 3/4 cover because they've got elevation and they're behind the branch. This one over here will have half cover from all of you because they're kind of hiding behind that branch. Similar to this one over here in the bottom left corner, they're going to have half cover as well because they're hiding behind a branch. This one here is kind of hiding behind that rock, so again, half cover. This one over here, you can barely even see that they're there, so that one's going to have 3/4 cover. I'll say the one directly north of you is the only one that doesn't have any cover. And I would usually say, because this, huge blighted tree is, 30, 40 feet up from your level, I would usually say that they have cover because it's so high. But because they're so huge, it's hard to miss. So I'm going to say that doesn't have any cover.
Okay.
Everyone okay with that, data dump?
Yeah, sure.
Good.
I'm gonna ask you again if I'm gonna forget, but
No, that's
Yeah,
okay.
I mean,
Feel
you're
free.
gonna have to.
Feel free.
So it's 3/4, half, 3/4, half, none.
Yeah.
or Jason remembers.
Yeah, exactly. Jason's got it nailed.
I figure I'm going last, so they should all be here already. So
Exactly.
So yeah, back to Ava. Does that change your plan at all?
She'll go for the one next to it. Then since it's half,
Okay.
she could see it a little better.
Yeah. The one down the bottom left. Yeah, go for it. So
Yeah.
give me an attack roll. So a half cover will give it an extra 2 AC. So it just makes it a bit harder to hit.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. If I could find the button. Probably not. That's 11.
Ooh, yeah, you just kind of miss. It looks like it's going to hit, and then it just impacts the branch and kind of bounces off, ricochets off. Anything else from
Didn't do
Ava?
too well.
So you've still got movement and bonus action.
No, she'll just stick here.
Okay. Cool. So ending Ava's turn, we move on to Sirene, who I'm not sure if we're going to get audio from.
I'm here.
Oh, she's there.
Hi, it's nice to hear from you.
Hiya, Dovah.
Can I go ahead and cast Shield of Faith on myself for my bonus action?
Okay, yeah, go for it.
And could I get on this rock right here?
Yeah, you can. It'll take an athletics check, but it doesn't look too difficult to jump on top of.
$14 for the athletics check.
14? Yeah, so you run over. It's kind of, you see Dovah take a couple of big leaps as she climbs up onto the top of this rock. So you're now kind of standing on this rock, looking down at this twisted vine, weird looking thing. that's just kind of staring up at you. What do you want to do?
Yes, I'll engage with that one, and I will attack it with my glaive. 23 to hit.
23, yeah, 23 is definitely going to hit.
For
No amount of cover's going to save that.
damage.
10 damage, okay.
And then I'm going to go ahead and channel divinity, sacred weapon, imbue my glaive for an extra 2 damage.
Nice. So that's how much damage in total? 12?
Yes.
Yeah, nice one. So yeah, you take a decent chunk out of this thing. It is now, you see kind of this oozy, sappy, black liquid start to ooze out of these wounds. And it doesn't look too happy. Anything else from Sirene?
Just the weapon also emits a bright light in a 20-foot radius and dim light of 20 feet beyond that
Okay, good to know.
for
Good to
the
know.
next 10 minutes.
Okay, yeah, excellent. So yeah, the area around you is kind of, yeah, brightly lit up now. It was fairly dim before. Because this area of the what do they call it? Like a glade? Is that what they call it in the forest? Where there's like the trees just kind of aren't there, an opening
yeah.
kind of thing. So yeah, because it's quite an open glade, and this massive tree has come down. There is a lot of moonlight getting into this area, so you can all see fairly well. But now you can see this great big bright light around Sirene. Nice one. Anything else from Sirene?
That's it.
Okie dokie. So you see the tree, the one that's standing up on top of the dead tree. It looks down at you kind of menacingly, kind of opens up these mouths, and these big branches are kind of swinging around, and it is going to, yeah, I think it is going to,
It's going to.
yeah,
Is gonna.
it's gonna start moving down. I'm
Look at that.
almost certain that it's going to start moving down. Just need to make sure this is the right thing for it to do. Yep. So when I'm doing this moving thing, can you guys see the ruler? You can't see the ruler, can you?
No.
No.
Nah,
No.
cool. Okay. That would have been nice. So you see it shift down to here.
We only see the ruler when you actually move. It appears then.
Cool. So it moves down from the higher branch. So it's now kind of only maybe 5-10 feet above the ground. And it is just kind of swinging these branches around kind of haphazardly, just trying to connect with something.
Oh yeah. Question. Sorry. Are we meant to see the initiative tracker?
No.
Okay.
Sorry. I'm doing it manually this time. We'll see how that goes. And if it ends up being that we like it better with the initiative tracker inside, then
Right.
we'll change it up. Okay, so ending the tree's turn, we now have a couple of these vines that are going to move. So Sirene, the vine that you attacked is going to, I think what it's going to do is try and entangle you. So can you give me a Constitution saving throw, please?
The 13.
A 13.
13. Okay, yeah. So you see these like vines start to rise up from underneath the rock, and kind of start to try and grab at your legs, but you're able to just shift them out of the way. Maybe you use your sword to sort of cut them off, and it doesn't quite take grasp. And then ending that one's turn, we have... Yeah, this other one is going to move towards you and do exactly the same thing. Can I get you to give me another Constitution save?
Uh-huh.
Ooh, that's better.
16.
Okay, yeah. So you've got these vines coming out from everywhere, but and the rest of you see Sirene just kind of dancing around, swinging a sword around, cutting through these vines as they're trying to take hold of her. But you do manage to avoid it. And then we move on to this one down here, who is going to hop up onto the branch and then drop back down. And it's got just enough movement to get to you, Mengdie.
Don't you do it. Don't you do it. I got too much plan in this move to get grappled right now.
So it is going to do the same thing. Can I get you to give me a Constitution saving throw?
Yes. 15.
15. Okay, yeah. Again, you start to see these vines just like come out from this tree and start to try and wrap themselves around you, but you kind of nimbly avoid them and dart out of the way.
That's right.
And then
Can't touch this.
the fourth one is going to climb up onto this branch and then jump down. Oh, of course I've rolled like max damage on that jump. So they jump down, take a chunk of damage.
Dies.
You just see it, like it just lands horribly, and like as it lands, you see one ankle just kind of snap, and it just hobbles back up and it's now walking on like a broken ankle.
Limping.
But it is still walking, and it is going to do the same thing to you, Ava. It is going to try and entangle you with these vines. If you can please give me a Constitution save. Somebody's got to fail these saves.
Yep, 7.
So yeah, these vines just entangle you, and you just become wrapped in them, and you are now grappled. No, you're not grappled. You're entangled. So while you're grappled, you have the restrained condition, which means that you have no speed. Your attacks are with disadvantage. Attacks against you are with advantage, and you have disadvantage on dexterity saving throws. So it's not great. And then on your turn, you make another strength check to see if you can get out of it. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But that's it for those vines. We then move on to Mengdie.
All right. I'm going to push up my sleeves, draw my Erhu. I'm going to pull the bow across the two strings, and the vibrations of it kind of like center out, and they start to glow, and they become 3 copies of myself by casting a mirror image.
Okay.
That's what I'm going to do for my first act. I'm going to cast mirror image. So now I have duplicates. And,
so you have duplicates, okay.
Yes, which means that anything that attacks me, you have to roll and see if it hits one of the duplicates instead.
Okay, nice. And the duplicates, what do they do? Do they just... They don't do anything, do they? They just are in the same space as you. Yeah.
Until yes, they're in the same space. They mimic my actions and shift position, so...
Nice one. And
so you don't know which one is real. There's so many of me.
Yeah, nice. I mean, I'm the DM, so I do know which one is real. But the monsters don't, luckily
Good luck.
for you.
Good luck.
Cool. And how long does that last for?
It doesn't have like a duration, it looks like. Let's see here. 1 minute. It does have a duration.
1 minute.
1 minute.
Yes. Cool. 1 minute. So yeah, like...
So if they hit me with an attack
about...
roll during the spell's duration, roll a d6 for each d6, and then if it's 3 or higher, it hits the duplicate instead of me.
Okay, cool. I like it.
So that's
Nice
part number 1. Part 1. Part 2. I'm going to use my bonus action to use oh wait, no! As a part of my casting mirror image, because I have beguiling magic, since I am now level 3 Bard of College of Glamour, I get to use a beguiling magic, which a creature within 60 feet of me has to make a Wisdom saving throw against a spell save DC 13, or is charmed or frightened. I choose frightened, and I'm going to try and frighten the big guy over there, the big giant gnawing tree, because that's the scariest looking thing around here.
Okay.
And so you have to make a Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom save.
DC
Okay.
13.
It'd be
That's
an old wise
that
tree.
is a natural 20.
Oh my
He
god!
could not
is
be
it?
less scared of you. I mean, thematically, it makes perfect sense, because why would this enormous tree be scared of a little Mothman?
Because beguiling magic.
Because of magic.
I'm so
Doesn't like
magical.
bugs.
Hashtag magic.
Hashtag
yeah, so
I tried.
he very much
Okay.
isn't scared of you at all. Anything else from Mengdie?
Part 3, I'm going to use my Mantle of Inspiration, which expends a use of my Bardic Inspiration, and I'm going to choose 3 creatures around me to give some temporary hit points to. Myself, Ori, and because I remember Sirene getting eaten by dogs, Sirene. So I'm going to roll my Bardic Inspiration die.
Nice.
Oh, okay, so we all get 3
Nice
or
one.
6 temporary hit points, because it's double the Bardic Inspiration die. And
Yeah, nice.
Yep. I've been so excited to try this. Oh, also, you can use your reaction to move up to your speed without provoking opportunity attacks.
Ooh, okay.
So, Sirene, if you want to get out of there, you won't provoke an opportunity attack from those 2.
Oh, sorry. Run that past me again.
It says that so you gain the temporary hit points, so 6
Yep.
temporary hit points. Then each can use its reaction to move up to its speed without provoking opportunity attacks.
Oh, nice
so
one.
Sirene can leave
Is that
without
only
getting
once?
opportunity attacks. I believe that's only once.
Gotcha. Okay.
Cool, nice. Yeah, so Serene, you
I'm still figuring it out.
can move as your reaction if you want to.
Yeah, so it's just this one round that any of you can use your reaction to move without.
Yeah, I imagine the way I read that, and like thematically, I imagine it's just like now. You could use a reaction
Yeah.
now as part of this attack. So if you don't use it now, it goes away. That's the way I
I'll
read it.
move right here then.
Yeah,
Nice.
go
gonna stay
for it.
And because I used it on myself, I am going to just run over here and try
Okay.
and hide behind Kalluk.
Nice, nice. The vine
With my
creature
little
just kind of
duplicate.
like tries to claw at you, but just can't quite get a grasp.
Get among the shoulders and hide behind Kalluk too.
Everyone's just gonna hide behind Kalluk.
Yeah.
Wait, is this campaign
Kalluk, you're a
one?
rock man.
Campaign
Yeah.
one? Or is this campaign two?
Yeah, I'm not even that tough in this one. I'm
The spirit of
marginally
Kalluk
tough.
lives on.
Okay, is that everything from Mengdie?
That's gonna do it for me. Thank you
Okay,
for letting me
so-
test out every single thing that I just gained at level 3.
Nice one. So next up, this vine over at the back here is going to start to make its way up, and it's got just enough movement to get to you, Kalluk, and it is going to. I think it is just going to take a swing. And that's not a great roll. It's going to be a 10, so it misses. It's
Yeah,
just
actually, this is-
swinging at you. This is not going well. Okay, ending their turn, we move on to Ori.
Wonderful. So I'm gonna bonus action first. I'm gonna give Kalluk a big old slap on the back and cast Shield of Faith. So +2 to his AC.
Nice one.
And let's see. As my action. I'm going to cast Aid, second level spell slot, to choose up to 3 creatures within range, 30 feet. Each target's hit point maximum and current HP increases by 5 for the duration of the spell.
Okay.
So I'm going to choose Sirene, Kalluk, and Ava. So they all increase their maximum HP by 5 and get that 5 HP as well.
Oh, nice.
It's 5 temp hit points, or
No,
No,
it's, you
I think
increase your
you-
maximum HP until the spell is over.
So you can heal that much too.
Yeah,
Correct, yeah.
and I think that'll be my bonus action. I think that'll be it for me.
Okay. Ending Ori, we move on to Kalluk then.
all right. I am going to move straight north. I'm going to move here, and then I'm going to thunderwave these 3 bozos.
Get him!
Nice, go
Open.
for it. Right, what's the save on that?
12 Constitution.
12 con, okay. They all save. The lowest roll was lowest roll was 13. So
They all take 5 damage then.
okay. So yeah, you
Damn.
sort of push out this thunder wave, and you see the rocks in front of you start to vibrate, and these vine-like creatures just seem to they sway a little bit and kind of buckle a little bit, but they don't really budge. But they do take a little bit of damage. So that's that 3 there. You know what, actually, one thing that I do like about using the Roll20 turn tracker is that it's a lot easier for me to keep track of which NPC is which. So
Yes, 100%.
That's what I like
Yeah.
about it, yeah.
I think going
That's kind of
forward,
why I use it too.
I think
So
going
can
forward I
see
will use
who's
that.
who, because they have marketable colors.
Yeah. No,
Especially if you're doing like a big fight like this.
Yeah, especially once they start moving. And
yeah, exactly. That's where I'm at the moment. It's like, which one was which? So that's fine.
Yeah.
But I get it. I'm also very, very smart, so we'll be fine.
Oh, wait, no, you're very, very smart, kid. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Is that it for Kalluk?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Logan gifted
Yes.
a sub. Looks like Maddie got it.
Oh, nice. Thank you, Logan.
Maddie got it.
Hey, you!
Anything else from Kalluk?
No, that was it.
Cool. So you see down in the bottom right-hand corner this one viney-looking thing that's kind of stayed at its distance for now. It kind of just crawls itself up onto the top of this branch, and then is going to cast Entangle, and it's going to cast Entangle there. So I need everyone in that green square to give me a con save.
Ooh, I'm in that green square.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well.
There's a lot of people in that green square. Everyone except for the one person that is already grappled.
I got a 4.
Okay, so Sirene, you are now restrained.
13.
13. So 13 to save.
Well.
A 10.
10 to fail. So you are now restrained as well.
You can't. Wait a second. Is this something that would hit me or one of my duplicates?
I don't think so.
Yeah, no, it's
not
It
it's
has
not
to be an
hitting.
attack?
It's not hitting you. It's just this whole area, this whole green square, is now covered in these really thick vines, and they just latch onto you. And so
So
this
I'm
is
grappled or restrained?
you are restrained.
Tangled. Yeah.
Yeah, it's entangled. So you're restrained. So you've got no movement. Attacks are at a disadvantage. Dexterity saving throws are at a disadvantage. And you, on your next, like at the start of your turn, you'll make a strength save to see if you can get out of it. And that whole area now, that whole area is now difficult terrain as well.
And this one down here is one that cast it, right? The one that's
Yeah, the one down on the bottom left is the one that cast it.
Oh,
Ori,
and it's a concentration, isn't it? Yeah.
possibly.
We
Ori,
wouldn't know that.
did you pass or fail that?
I rolled a 12.
A 12. So you just managed to escape the vines that are trying to grasp onto you.
You little bastard. There's trickier things than that in the Feywild.
Okay, and then we move back to the top of the round with Ava, who is restrained.
Yeah. And to get out. Free me. And you said that was strength?
Strength save, yeah. So just so that you know, I'm pretty sure it's an action. Sorry, just let me check.
It is an action.
Yeah, it's an action. So you got to take an action to do the strength check. So you won't be able to make any attacks or anything.
Okay.
Cool. So it's a strength. A strength save. A strength check.
Check? What was it say?
So the save is to kind of like when it happens, that initial like can I get out of this situation?
Yep,
and then
sense.
now that you're in it, it's like a strength check to try and see if you can rip
Tear
yourself out.
Yeah. Gotcha. Okay, that makes sense.
I just
Alright,
want to
that-
double check actually because restrained. So it is still a strength check to see if you can get out. Well, athletics to be specific. Sorry, Maddie, what did you get?
You want athletics specifically or just strength check?
If you've rolled a strength check, then we can just add your athletics to it. Is that your roll there, the 16?
Yeah, the 16.
Yeah.
I
So
don't, I'm puny. I have no anything for strength.
That's fine. You've rolled high. You still managed to rip yourself out of this entanglement.
Nice.
And yeah, you are now stood face to face. So you've still got a bonus action. You've used your action to get out of the entanglement, and your movement at the start of your turn was reduced to 0. So you can't move still.
Yeah.
But you are free.
Well, that's fine because I will use steady aim, which means I can't move anyway.
Nice one.
So that's just gives me advantage.
Gives you advantage on your next attack.
roll.
Nice one. Okay. Is that it for Ava?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. We move on to Sirene.
I'm gonna go ahead and attack this one at disadvantage.
Go for it.
Uh, 19 hit.
19, yeah, 19 definitely hits. Roll for some damage.
For 8 damage plus 2, so 10.
10 damage, nice. And that
Nice.
was that one down next to you. Yeah, nice. So it is now really struggling. A couple of these vines, guys, are now really looking worse for wear. This one up here in the corner and the one that is toe-to-toe with Sirene. Anything else from Sirene?
That'll be it.
Okay, nice one. We move on to Big Mr. Tree Man.
Mr. Tree Man.
Yeah, so he is going to jump down.
Oh
And-
no, he's getting closer.
He is going to take a great big. He's gonna make 2 great big swipes with these like branch, these very like thick and nasty looking branches. I think they're both gonna hit. Yeah. So the lowest roll is a dirty 20. So they both hit. Let me get some dice.
Do they hit? What's her AC?
Oh yeah, that's right. What's your AC?
Has a
Because
shield of
you've got that
faith.
shield of faith, don't you?
It's 20 by 21.
It's 20.
20. Unfortunate. Yeah. So it still just hits. 3, 6, 7. 28 points of bludgeoning damage.
What?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
And then it is also, it kind of swipes at you with these branches, and then you see one of its kind of root-like legs, of which it's got numerous, just kind of raises up a little bit and starts to try and wrap itself around your leg. Can you give me a strength saving throw?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry? Repeat that.
13.
13. Okay, so it grabs hold of you and rips you out of these entangled vines and is now kind of like holding you, just suspended slightly up in the air.
Ooh.
So you are now grappled. You have the grapple condition. And then, as a bonus action, it's going to take a little nibble.
The hell does that mean?
Another 30
Sirene,
full
can
damage.
you give me a dexterity saving throw?
A 7.
Okay, that's not going to be good news. You take 24 points of piercing damage.
Oh my god.
Good lord.
This thing is serious.
Does that take Sirene out?
Uh-huh.
So yeah, you see
Everybody out.
you see it just kind of like take this bite out of Sirene, and Sirene just goes limp, just loses consciousness, still, being held aloft by this tree-like thing. Okay, that ends its turn, and we move on to a series of viney guys now. So the first one is going to make its way around to you, Kalluk, and try and hit you. It's going to be an 11 to hit. That's not going to hit.
No.
Okay, so it misses. The next one is going to have a... the other two are both basically going to take attacks at you. And they're both going to miss. Wow. It's just that big tree that's rolling well. Everyone else is rolling abysmally. So yeah, you guys see Kalluk is just surrounded by these vines, and they're all just trying to swing at him, and you just see him kind of ducking and weaving, and you're like putting his arm up and taking, blocking most of the damage. Ending their turn, there's one, the vine that is near Sirene, seeing Sirene go limp, is now going to move its way over towards Ava. And take a swing at you, Ava. And you're not entangled anymore, are you?
No.
Yeah. So that's going to be a dirty 20 to hit. And the vine will do 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And you are grappled. No save.
Wow.
So this it's giving you a hit with its vine, and grabbed hold of you. And then ending their turn, we move on to Mengdie.
Okay, so seeing Sirene go limp and just getting like eviscerated by this tree monster, I'm gonna immediately bonus action healing word and draw my bow across and play a little song that revives. How many? Let's see. 8. You got 8. You got 8 hit points.
Sirene, you regain consciousness, and you can see, looking over, you see Mengdie is kind of casting this spell over to you and healing you, and you feel invigorated. I think that's the right word. You actually heal 16 points.
Oh.
Wow.
I'm just that good. Look at
Yeah, Mengdie, you kind of you kind of see like you know what kind of what am I trying to say here? There's like the visual that happens on a creature when you're casting this. You know, there's like a glow or something. You just see that glow just intensifies. Like this was a lot stronger than you're used to casting this spell. Something happened magically.
Interesting. Okay. So, all right. I'm glad that I was able to do something for her because she saved my ass last time when we were in the cave, and I want to help pay that back. I'm also gonna cast because that was my bonus action.
Okay.
Oh. Okay. It's a 20 foot. Okay. We're gonna go with. I can get a lot of them. All right. Let's see here.
It's a big square.
It is a big square. I'm trying to get as few of us, but as many of them as I can. So everyone in this square, I'm gonna cast Fairy Fire.
Okay.
And which you all have to make a a dex saving throw of against a 13. Otherwise, you're outlined. And you get disadvantage, or we have advantage on the attacks against them if they fail.
We have to make a dex save, like us players?
Yes. Only the ones who are in that, not you guys, because I managed to get it just
Dovah,
okay.
Yeah, so it's
Or
Kalluk, Sirene, and then four of them. And
4
the big
blights
guy.
on the tree.
What's the save again? Sorry.
13. Dex save 13.
Yeah, I mean, they roll bad on their attack rolls, but they do pretty decent on saves. So only one of them. Only one of them.
Not even the tree?
Fails. Oh, I haven't done the tree. Great shout. Tree. It's not a good roll. And it doesn't have great dex, so yeah, that is a fail on the tree as well. So you've got one vine and one tree. The tree.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna yell out, "Hit those ones hard! They're lit up like a Christmas tree. It's like the holidays over here." There they are. They're like glowing with like little sparkly lights, and you can't miss.
Nice one. So just mechanically, what does Fairy Fire do again? Does that give advantage on attack
Fairy
rolls?
Fire, it gives advantage on attack rolls against the creatures that can see it. And they also cannot benefit from the invisible condition.
Okay. Good to note. Anything else from Mengdie?
I'm just going to struggle against the vines that are holding me down.
Okay.
And I'm going to cling onto Ori and try and like pull myself out because Ori's not
Get
stuck.
off me!
No.
I have to keep these people alive!
Yeah.
Fine!
He's got go hooves. Like, that's a kick you don't want to take.
He's like, bring back.
Okay, nice one. So ending Mengdie's turn, you see from the north, riding across this tree, you see this almost kind of ethereal type figure, shaped like a horse, It's got this long flowing rainbow mane and this great big pointy horn sticking out the top of its head as a unicorn rides across. Where is it? There it is. So yeah,
My Little Pony about to save our asses right now. 'Cause,
Possibly.
I'm living for it.
so it's going to ride across. It's going to take a leap down to the level that you guys are on.
It's so beautiful. I'm losing my mind.
It does take the tiniest amount of damage. It kind of stumbles a little bit as it falls down. You hear this kind of... that was me trying to do a horse, and that was horrible. And then it is going to move... Where can it get to? Yeah, I could probably get to about here. And it just starts thrashing at these vines. So the two... Yeah, so kind of, yeah, it's gonna try and attack both of them. So these hooves come out, and it's just, standing on its hind legs, and it's just gonna try and whack both of these vines with one hoof each. Actually, sorry, it's only gonna do one. It's only gonna do one hoof attack, and that is gonna be a hit. Yeah, and you just see it just completely knocks out this dude. And then it kind of, so it hooves this dude, smashes him down into the ground, and then it's going to thrust with its horn at the other vine. And roll a 1. So it kind of thrushes the horn at it, but it's kind of thrown off balance a little bit. That little stumble that it did when it jumped off the tree kind of threw it off balance. So it misses with that. And then it is going to turn to... Yeah, no, that's going to end its turn. It's going to end its turn there. And then we move on to the vine. Man, there's so many vines. So it's, yeah, the vine that is next to Ava is going to try and hit you and miss. So ending that, we move on to Mengdie. No. Mengdie went. We move on to Ori.
I'll go again.
Okay, so I'm still concentrating on Kalluk's Shield of Faith. So... Who all is hurt? I know Sirene got pretty fucked up there,
Yeah.
but got healed a good chunk too. Has Kalluk taken the actual hits besides the misses?
No.
Okay, and what about Ava? Has she been hit?
She did, but she had the extra healing points.
Oh, that's right.
She's good.
Okay, and I assume Mengdie is fine as well.
Doing good.
Cool. Okay. Having said that, what is the condition for this spell?
You get advantage if you do an attack.
Yeah, so it's a spell. I think it's a spell attack. I want to cast Divine Spark with my Channel Divinity. And I don't know if it counts as a spell attack, because it's a saving throw. I assume not.
So a spell attack. So yeah, so it wouldn't be a spell attack.
Yeah,
It is
that's
just
what I
a
thought.
a spell. Yeah.
Ooh, that's 30 feet of me, so I can't hit that one.
So sorry, what was
What?
the I missed all of the chat about that. So what?
The spell I wanted to do?
Yeah.
It's Channel Divinity Divine Spark.
Okay.
It's a con save if I cast it on an enemy.
Okay.
So, having said that, I think I'm going to cast it on the big old tree thing.
The big old tree thing.
It's
Yeah,
a
go for it. So
DC 13 con save.
13 con. Yeah, it saves. It's a big, sturdy tree. So it
Well,
does save.
anyway, it still takes 1 radiant damage, I guess.
You just see a dead leaf. There's just like one dead leaf hanging on a branch, and you just see
you
it kind
bastard!
this radiant light just takes it and just kind of like flames up, but it doesn't seem to bother the tree much.
Shithead. Okay.
Anything else from Ori?
I think, just, out of pure desperation, Ori's gonna cast Continual Flame as his action.
Okay.
Wait, no. Is the Divine Spark count as an action? It's part of my features. It's not like, it doesn't say it has an actual action.
Yeah, it would still be an action to
Okay, never mind then.
to do it.
I
Yeah.
passed.
Cool. Excellent. Sorry if I've seemed distracted. I'm busily trying to get everything back into the digital turn order because I'm losing track. So
It happens.
yeah. So if everyone can just yeah, no, sorry. Where were we up to? So Ori did it. Kalluk, you're up.
Yep. All right.
I'll cut that bit out of the VOD.
I will. I'm gonna try to great sword these two next to me. Or are
Okay.
either of them the veiled fairy fire?
Yes, it's the top one. Is the failed fairy fire.
All right, I'm going to attack him then at advantage. Maybe. I hit him anyway. So 17, I assume.
17's gonna hit.
And 13 points of damage.
13
you
points of
try for
damage.
a crit.
Oh, true. Not a bad call.
I mean, it's completely unnecessary, but go for it.
14. No.
Yeah, so you still slice it in half and it just drops down to the ground. Do you get cleave
was-
with the greatsword?
I swear Great Sword is cleave, isn't it?
This is Graze, but that could be
Okay.
wrong.
Yeah,
I believe that's great.
I feel like it said cleave last time. So-
maybe.
Great sword. What are they called again? They're called masteries.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's weird.
I shouldn't have typed it into Google. Why did I type it in? Why did I try Google? It just
You should just use
gave
some
me
AI to find it.
gave me a whole lot of like actual greatsword stuff.
It has grays. Okay.
Grays, is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Nice one. So anything else from Kalluk?
Let me check my bonus actions. Nothing good in there. So that one's dead. All right. Yeah. I'll stay there. Actually.
Okay.
So that'll be it.
Nice one. And then the vine down in the bottom left corner. Good to know. He is going to make his way up. Probably because he has to climb over trees and stuff. He can probably only get to about here, and he just kind of flails around. Looks a bit like a tree zombie, but it doesn't really do anything. Next up, we have Ava, back to the top of the round.
Alrighty. So she is taking. her short sword with advantage and attacking the one just beneath her that is injured.
Okay, yeah, go for it.
Going for the weak link.
Get that sneak attack.
Oh well, 16, which I'm pretty sure hits, so I don't need to roll again.
Yeah, 16 is going to hit for sure.
And well, 4
But that's
damage.
But that's not with sneak attack, right? You get sneak attack because you had advantage.
Yeah. So you should add a d6 to that.
Sneaky.
You just might not have had
Is
it
it
toggled.
1d6 or is it like 2 at this point? How many?
It's
d6 is it?
2 right now.
Yeah, nice.
Hell yeah, it is.
So yeah, just roll
Oh,
2d6 and we'll add that on.
I clicked. Hello, roll 20. Okay, never mind. I'll roll it over here. Because you're doing this.
Came up.
There it is. 9.
9.
Same roll.
So this, you see this vine kind of drop to its knee, but it is still just trying to claw at you with like the last little bit of life it has. Anything else from Ava? Did you say that was an attack with your short sword?
Yeah,
Yeah. So have you got a dagger with you as well?
I have 4 of them.
Yeah, so you can use the nick feature of the dagger to make an attack with your offhand as part of this attack. If you want. You might not want to. You might want to leave it.
Yeah. Let it drag on.
Leave it alive. It's up to you.
Just let
She
him.
will full on
be.
swing for the head with one of her many daggers. That's a 9 to hit.
Yeah, 9 sadly is not going to hit.
He drops
even-
to his knees as she's swinging.
Exactly. You just like a real slapstick kind of, you go to stab and it drops just at the right time. And then as you pull it back and go to stab down, it kind of stands up.
Do you also get advantage on that roll?
I don't think.
I don't think so.
with Nick. You can get advantage.
Yeah.
I think it would, because it is
Yeah,
just
it's an
just an
attack.
offhand attack. Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So with the fairy fire,
You just
yeah,
don't
that's
get,
a good
you
shout.
just don't get you don't get your bonus. To
Yeah, you
damage,
just don't get to
so-
add your
That's it.
modifier.
Because it just says advantage on your next attack roll.
Okay, so yeah, that would just be the next one.
And it wasn't fairy fired.
Yeah.
Oh,
I didn't know what the advantage
Yeah,
was from.
you're right. It wasn't fairy fired. Yeah.
No,
my
it's
bad.
just I used the steady.
That's
aim.
right. Steady
Okay.
aim. Cool.
All right.
Awesome.
Makes sense.
Okay. I mean, you still got a bonus action, so you could. Oh wait, no. Yeah, I was going to say you could make an offhand attack, but you've literally just done that. Yeah, you've still got a bonus action if you wanted. If you've got anything else that you wanted to or could do.
No.
Okay. So we move on to Sirene.
I'm still grappled, right?
You are still grappled. Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna bonus action lay on hands to heal 15 points.
Nice
Oh,
one.
yeah.
The magic just kind of overwhelms your body, and you feel a surge of energy rush through you. Heal up to 30.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
What's going on there?
Fey magic. I assume unicorns are fey.
You would know.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't
Is
know.
it something that you
And-
did?
I didn't do.
It's
was
a good
following-
thing.
I was following a statue that disappeared when I got close to it.
No.
I didn't
I'm
know.
saying it's a good thing. Are you like the reason why our healing is working so much better?
I'll take the credit, but I don't think so. If you want to thank me, please feel free. I'm so great. I know.
So I'm literally like clinging to you for life.
Trying to
Yeah.
pull stuff out of the blind.
So Serene. Was there anything else Serene was going to do?
I can still attack while grappled, right?
Still attack while grappled, yeah. You have disadvantage on attacks, I think.
But
No.
advantage because that one's fairy fired.
Yeah, attack rolls against you have
This one right here?
disadvantage. You're...
The
Yeah.
one that's holding you, the big one.
Oh wait, I'm
I
looking
think
at,
grapple,
looking at
you
invisible.
only have disadvantage
Oh
attacking
yeah,
people
that's
that are
right.
not the
Any,
grappler.
yeah, correct.
So you got advantage.
All right.
Chop it down.
Uh, 13 to hit.
13, so 13 doesn't hit. You kind of you hit it with your sword, but it or with your glaive, but it the bark of this tree-like thing is so thick, it just doesn't seem to get through.
Do have the graze, so it'll take the 3 damage.
Nice one, yeah. So as you kind of draw the glaive over the bark, it kind of pulls a little bit of it up. So it's not the end of the world.
And for the imbued weapon, I'm not sure if it drops off. It doesn't really say if you're incapacitated, it drops. It just says it ends early if you aren't carrying the weapon.
Yeah, when you're incapacitated. I imagine it. I mean, I imagine it probably sticks around. I'm not 100% sure.
I
But
mean, unless it was a concentration.
exactly, yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I'm thinking like spell effects and stuff like that as well. Spell effects might.
Yeah, that's.
no.
I mean, that really applies to concentration. Otherwise, it's just an effect that goes on.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I would say it is still active.
Okay, so then 5 damage total.
Is that including the 3 that you did?
Yes.
Yeah, cool. So another 2, nice one. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't seem to be doing much really. This great big tree seems to have plenty of oomph. Is that it from Sirene?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So the tree is going to... Yeah, again, it is going to, as a bonus action, take a Nash out of you, Sirene. Can you give me a dexterity saving throw?
A 5.
A 5 is definitely going to be a fail, so you are going to take some damage. So that's 9, 10, 16 points of piercing damage. As it just gnashes into you with the mouth, the opening that it's got that's kind of mouth-like, just has these razor-sharp teeth-like bits of wood that are just gnashing you. And then with its action, it is going to swing out at let's see, 5, 10, 15. Yeah, it's going to swing out at you, Ori, and at Mengdie.
It's got that big of reach.
Yeah,
Yeah.
long
Well,
tree
try
arm.
and hit me. see which one of us is real.
I'm real.
So I've rolled a 16 to hit on Mengdie, and a
Okay, but that's
23 to hit on... So I assume they both hit, but Mengdie, we need to check whether...
I'm gonna roll so I get to roll a d6, I think. I'm sorry, this is the first time I've ever used this.
No, that's okay, go for
All
it.
right. Okay. Okay, one of the duplicates is hit instead of me.
Okay,
I have two
nice
left.
one. Nice one. The duplicate is just completely obliterated by the swipe. Ori,
So
though.
it's like I like to imagine like one of the branches just comes down and just completely like slams into it, and it just disappears. And I'm standing there
Like a
Lucky it wasn't me.
horrified that it could have
like
been me.
a bug on a windshield.
Yeah, totally. Yeah. And then, it's going to be 20 points of bludgeoning damage for Ori. As this branch just comes slamming down on you. And then Ava. One of these branches comes... not one of the branches. Another one of these 6 feet, similar to the foot that's got Sirene grasped, reaches out for you now. Can you give me a strength saving throw?
Why does it have to be strength?
I know.
Why'd everybody have to make strength? Or
No,
don't stat?
that's a 7.
7. So you try as hard as you can to fight it off, but it just grabs hold of you and rips you up into the air. So you are now grappled as well.
Fine.
Okay. Ending.
Do I get to make strength checks at the end of each of mine to see if I get out of the entanglement
Uh,
spell or whatever?
you can take an action to try and get out of the
to try and do
entanglement.
it? Okay.
Yeah.
It's not just you don't get to do it. Okay.
No, you've got to take the action to do it. So ending the tree's turn, we now move on to some vines. But I mean, how many of them are dead? That one's dead. That one's dead. Okay, yeah. So the vine that's next to you, Kalluk, takes a swing, and that is a crit.
Oh.
Oh,
Lucky it wasn't the tree, because that would have been bad news.
one kill me.
So that is going to be 6. That's a big
Alex's a
roll.
beefcake. He can take it.
22 points of bludgeoning damage.
That almost ends me.
And you are grappled.
Which one was that? Was that the little dude?
That's the little dude.
What the hell is the little dude doing?
He's grappling
Hurting
you. He's
you.
giving you a big bear hug, but it hurts. It's like a painful bear hug. It's like when that like slightly too aggressive uncle comes over and he's like giving you like a really big hug and you're like, oh, uncle.
Yeah. I'm just going to explain. You described them as blights, which they seem like they're small at that point. These are not small. So,
No. They are blights, but they are not. They're not twig blights.
big blights.
They're vine blights.
Yep. All right.
So they are a bit bigger.
Yeah, we need all the work. We need all of them. And I need to know how big they are. I wouldn't have stood next to them.
Cool. So, ending that one's turn, we move on to the one that is clutching for life down by Ava, and it is going to try and take a swing. It's going to succeed. Actually, I'm going to say it's a disadvantage because you are now... Actually, you will have been pulled towards it. So, it doesn't attack you. It's going to move forward and try and get Ori. And it's going to miss. Ending that turn, we move on to the one that is next there. Seeing Ava being thrown up into the air, it's going to now move forward and try and get an attack on Mengdie. That's going to be a 16 to hit.
16 would hit. Let me roll again for my duplicate.
Go for it.
That is, yes, it hits one of my duplicates.
Okay, nice. So you got one duplicate left, right?
Yep.
Yeah, nice one. So you see it just give this great big like bear hug, and it just squishes the duplicate, and it like dissipates into nothing. And you're up. It's your turn next, Mengdie.
So I'm looking between like this massacre of my little duplicates who've been just dancing around me, and I also am completely like distracted by the unicorn. Like it's really hard to pull my eyes away from it because it's incredible and very distracting. But I managed to just in time. I whip around and I'll use We're going with the wisp. We're going with Star Wisp. We're wisping it.
Oh, old
Hey,
faithful.
We're
it's
it.
deadly. It has killed before.
It is a killer move. I'm gonna Starry Wisp. I still have advantage on the big tree, right?
Yeah.
Still
Yeah,
fairy
yeah, it'd still be
fired.
fairy fired, wouldn't it? But when does the fairy fire
Okay.
last until?
You know, I think it gets to try and save at the end of each round. Let's see. Attack rolls have advantage. Oh no, it just says for the duration of a minute.
A minute. Okay,
It
cool.
doesn't
Yeah.
say it can save.
That's awesome. Yeah. Nope. So you still
Yeah.
have advantage then.
All right, so I actually hit it with
Yeah.
a 23. I'm assuming.
Yes, 23
Okay.
hits.
Come on,
Just.
Starry Wisp, don't fail me now. Ah, fail me now.
Yeah,
It's a big
Starry
ol'
Wisp.
one.
Okay.
1 radiant damage.
So you thought
Hey, he's like me for real.
you thought Ori got the last leaf, but you just see like there's another little dead leaf hanging off another one of the branches that's kind of hiding around the back, and it's just gone.
Oh
Are we
man.
bad at our jobs?
No, we're amazing. These are just really difficult beasts.
Yeah, this is a big tree.
It's a big tree. And I'm looking, Kalluk looks a little rough, am I right? Kalluk just got critted and he's like hanging upside down or something.
Yeah, well, just critted.
Is he bloodied?
Just critted.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna also play a nice little healing word song. And we're gonna healing word. 11 points of healing for you, Kalluk.
Nice. Again, the magic just seems to strengthen almost beyond control. And yeah, heal 22 points.
Wow. That's what I just got hit for.
Hope the unicorn is watching that and knows that I'm a true. I'm a good person.
Yeah, this is when we go into descent into Avarius. This is when we take that. Turn the corner.
It doesn't have to know that I just charmed Ava last night. It just has to know that I'm a good person who heals my friends. Okay, and then I'll end my turn.
Okay, nice
So
one. So yeah, next up we have the unicorn goes next. The unicorn, Kalluk, it is going to move its horn in your direction.
To my head.
It just pops its horn off and sticks it on yours. Yeah, it just kind of bends down and points the horn in your direction. Touch the horn, my friend, if you want healing.
I'm good. I'm good.
Very well then.
Thank you.
And he leaps up onto the rock and trots his way over to the great big vine and thrusts the very same horn into the tree. And that is going to be a hit. Roll dice. And it's going to do 16 points of radiant damage as you see the horn just kind of impale a bit of the tree and then just light up, and this little bit of tree blasts away. And then it's going to raise up on its hind legs and hoof the tree, but it misses with the hoof. It just kind of hits bark and goes back down again. Then I think it might just take a legendary action.
Yay! Unicorn legendary action.
And it's going
myself.
to
I'm living for this.
Yeah, so it sort of looks over in your direction, Sirene, and you see this shield of light come towards you, and you gain 12 points of temporary hit points. And also your AC is increased by 2 until the unicorn's next turn.
Wow.
Nice.
Okay, ending the unicorn, we move on to potentially Ori.
Potentially.
Potentially, yeah. I wasn't sure. I was looking at the manual. I'm just going to turn the manual thing over
He's not
because
dead.
I don't need the manual thing anymore. It was because there was a
alive,
vine.
I'm just-
There was a vine still alive on my sheet, and I was like, I don't think they're alive anymore. And it turns out they're not. So yeah, Ori, you're up.
I'm alive, I just don't feel good. Okay. Are either of these two creatures by me damaged?
The 2 creatures by you, yeah, they're a little bit damaged.
Okay. So
Sorry,
am I.
one of them is a little bit damaged. One of them, the one in the south, is like on their knees, kind of clutching at the last little bit of life it's got.
Cool. Okay, for on that one then, I'm gonna cast Toll the Dead.
Go for it.
DC 13 Wisdom save.
Okie dokie. Wisdom save 13. Yeah. So your words just. What do you say? What is your toll of the
I
dead?
think it literally, if it's this close to me and it's like it's kneeling, about to fall apart, you'll fuck you, and it just falls to its death.
And with that final fuck you, it does just fall to the ground, lifeless and still.
And of course,
Nice.
here's a little pan flute in the background. It's drifting off to an exceeding curse and its peaceful sound. And as my bonus action, Sirene just got picked up pretty well. How's Ava looking over there?
She's fine.
Really? Damn, he got pulled in, huh?
She's like
Ooh.
she is a tree hugger.
True, and Kalluk's fine now. Am I the one that's actually hurt?
Probably.
Oh,
Probably.
well, you know what? I'm going to healing word myself.
Okay.
This is my bonus action.
Yeah, go for
I
it.
get
And Mengdie only has like a 50% chance of getting hit.
6 healing back. Okay,
True.
so I'm good. That'll be my turn.
How many points did you heal?
6.
6, so that'll be 12.
Yes.
Cool. Ending Ori's turn, we move on to Kalluk.
Alright. I am going to move here to give myself advantage.
Yeah, nice.
And then I am going to try to great sword this little guy. 23
It's definitely going to hit.
or a or a 5, one or the other. So I guess I'll take my 23. 10 points of damage.
Yeah, that's enough. So you slice through, and you just see in 2 pieces this vine just crumbles to the ground.
Okay. And then I am going to stay here. That'll be it.
Okay, nice. Ending your turn, the vine down in the corner is going to move ever so slightly closer, and it is going to again cast Entangle. But this time, I'm going to move its aim ever so slightly south so that it can get all of you. Can you all give me Constitution saving throws?
Who? Everybody?
Everybody. Yeah, you're all in the blast range for this.
Damn.
How about eat that, tree guy? What's that say? That says 16, 20, 20.
15, 10.
10.
Wow, who got
Mengdie.
the 10? Mengdie. So Mengdie,
I
you are
did.
once again
You're
restrained.
Your situation
I've been
has not
restrained.
changed.
Yes.
All things are equal.
Okay, nice.
Can't go wrong. Will go wrong on day.
Back to the top of the round
Your leather
with
restraint.
Ava.
Okay. She's going to yell to the rest of the group, "Does anyone want to have a bonfire?
Yeah, actually.
Anyone got fire?"
No,
None that burns.
no.
That's fantastic. Oh. Then she will not do that. Like, she can oil a creature, but she needs someone else to light it because that takes all of her action.
Well, then, let me see. Continual flame doesn't actually burn.
No.
Oh,
It's like a spirit fire.
Yeah.
Sort of like chill touch. Neither chilly nor touchy.
Chill touch is the worst.
Man, fuck chill touch.
Can she get out of her stupid tree hold?
yes, you can take an action to try and get away.
She's just stabbing it with the knife. Get off. And that was just the strength ability or athletics?
I can go athletics.
Not that it makes a big difference. It's still 0 for me. No, that's a 5. She's sad.
Okay, yeah, you
She's
are
not
still
doing well
grappled. You try and kind of wriggle your way out, but the grip just gets tighter and tighter on you from this route. Anything else from Ava?
Nope.
Okay. We move on to Sirene. Again, still grappled.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go ahead and try and attack it.
Okay, yeah, give me an attack roll.
So 23 to hit.
23 is going to hit. Was that
Or
with... Oh, no, wait, you don't...
six.
Yeah, I was going to say with disadvantage, but it's not disadvantage, so ignore me.
It's
23 hits.
Very
6
fire
damage
Nice.
plus bonus action. I'm gonna go ahead and divine bonk.
Okay, nice.
For some reason that's not rolling, so let me just roll on roll 20. So for another 4 damage.
What damage? Okay, yeah, nice one. Okie dokie. Anything else from Sirene?
That's it.
Okay. So the tree then is going to, after having a couple of bites out of Sirene, it's now going to take a bite out of Ava. Ava, can you give me a Constitution saving throw? I think it is. Oh no, Dexterity saving throw.
I'm fine with that. I'm slightly better, but seeing how my rolls are, no.
Ah!
Just no.
Okay.
Roll 20 hates
One.
me today.
It really does.
That's a 5.
Okay, so
Ooh,
you
lordy.
take 10, 16 points of piercing damage. And then it is going to try and... Yeah, a branch is going to come out at both... I'm going to say Ori and Kalluk.
No, thank you.
Kalluk, it's a crit. And Ori, it's a dirty 21, so
Oh,
I assume
that
they
hits.
both hit. So Kalluk first. 8, 11, 19, 24, 30 points of bludgeoning damage for Kalluk.
Down.
Ow!
As this branch just slams down on top of you. And then...
Oh, because it's a crit.
Yeah, because it was a crit. And then for Ori, it's going to be 15 points of bludgeoning damage.
Say 13.
15. 1-5.
15. I'm down.
Okay.
You're
Nice. Dicey. And then Mengdie.
What
One
about
of
me? Is my turn?
Not quite. One of the 6 roots lifts up and makes its way over in your direction and is going to try and grab hold of you. Can you give me a strength saving throw?
Ho, ho, ho. Yes.
Big, strong
My
moth boy.
specialty. Literally a 1. which
Literally
means
a 1.
0
Okay.
because I have a -1.
Yeah, so you
Actually,
are...
no, wait. It was a 2, so 1.
Okay,
Oh
nice.
my god.
So you are ripped up into the air and pulled in the
Grabbed
direction
by
of the
one my
tree.
ankles.
So the 3 of you are
Oh,
now
no.
dangling in the air. Ori is down. Kalluk is
Down.
Kalluk is down as well. And yeah. The unicorn is still cracking. So that's it for the tree. We then move on to the vine, and the vine is going to turn around and probably try and take a bit out of Sirene. And that's a miss. So the vine turns around, tries to get you and misses. Ending their turn, we move on to Mengdie. So you are now grappled,
Okay.
dangling in the air.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna imbue my voice with my power because I don't have my into my sides. I'm assuming I can't get to it. So I'm gonna imbue my voice with power, and I'm going to use healing word on Ori. I'm going for Ori. I know you got some other healing. That's gonna be 9. So I'm assuming 18. points of
18,
healing?
yeah, 18 points of healing.
Hell yeah, I am almost perfect.
Okay. Okay. Oh,
Yo.
Like,
I got your back, bro.
why did you hit so hard?
I know. Okay, and I'm a little tied up here. I'm pretty grappled. I can't throw anything. Could I like reach into a pocket and throw? No, I'm not gonna throw a potion at Kalluk. Sorry, not happening. I'm saving that for me. But I will use vicious mockery to the tree, and I will say, "You're all bark, no bites."
Okay, nice
So wisdom
one.
save is 13.
Yeah, I've rolled a
And then-
19. So it's not got great wisdom, but it does save.
Let's
Just
see.
almost-
Okay, so
Almost doesn't even seem to understand what you're saying.
happens. Right? Because nothing happens if it doesn't hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Correct.
Oh, I'm in trouble. Okay. That's my turn.
Okay. So we move on to the unicorn. So the unicorn is going to yeah, it is going to thrust its radiant horn into, and that is a crit. That's good. That's some good news
Is it
there.
crit?
That's a crit.
Yeah.
Not bad. So that is 16, 20 points of damage. And you see now this, this tree's looking a bit worse for wear now. It's got a few kind of
Good.
cuts here and there. There's this sappy, gooey liquid starting to come out of it. Oh man, I can't believe I have just double critted with the unicorn. So the unicorn has critted with its hoof attack.
I think this is karma for beating our asses.
And that
I
is going
think
to
it
be
Can we recruit the unicorn?
8, 16, another 20 points of damage as it just like rears up on its back legs and just thrusts itself forward with all of its might. And you see the tree is kind of, it almost staggers a little bit. This huge tree almost kind of staggers back and has a kind of puzzled look on its face now.
Good.
Ending the unicorn's turn. Actually, before the end of the unicorn's turn, it is going to. Again, you see this shield of light pulse out from it and move towards Kalluk. Kalluk, you get 10 points of temporary hit points. So you bounce back up.
Right.
You are on borrowed time.
And you also have +2 AC until the end of the unicorn's next turn. Okay, ending that, we move on to Ori. This tree is now in pretty bad shape.
Okay, so for my action, Polar Dead on the tree.
On the tree, okay? Go for it.
Yep. DC 13 wisdom save.
That's,
How
yeah,
wise can it be?
I've rolled a 19. So it's not very wise, but with a 19, it still does save. So it saved the Toll Dead.
I think it does take half damage, so either way... That's 2 necrotic.
Okay.
Nice
one. Anything else from Ori?
Yeah, I'm going to drop my concentration on Shield of Faith. You know, I'm sure it went down when I went down, so it's done anyways.
Yeah, that'll be gone.
Okay, yeah, okay. So
and actually, you've taken loads of damage. We probably should have been doing concentration checks.
Anyway, so
yeah,
I forgot all about that.
Cool.
I'm going to. Someone took damage. Who took damage that didn't get healed yet?
Kalluk.
Someone did.
Kalluk's like out.
Yeah, I'm gonna healing word Kalluk.
Okay, go for it.
It's gonna be 8 healing. I assume doubled.
Doubled,
16.
yeah, 16.
And then I will be. It's gonna be opportunity attack. Is this vine thing alive here?
Yeah, that vine thing is still alive.
Yeah, then I'll just stay here. And that's it.
Okay. Ending Ori's turn, we move back to the revitalized Kalluk.
Alrighty.
Oof. We did that in the right order.
Yeah.
I'm glad you had that.
Let me see what I have here for. Can't do that. I am going to bonus action. I'm going to summon my animal companion.
Oh, okay.
You have one?
I have
Is it an owl? Is it
a polar bear.
Polar bear. You've been hiding a polar bear away this whole time.
Dude, hold on, polar bear, one of the biggest predators in the world. They eat people for fun, literally.
yeah, that's our only actual predator, isn't it? Yeah, so I want to drop Tongbak over here.
Okay, let me have a look and see if I can find a polar bear for you.
It's called a beast of the land. I don't know.
Yeah, but you can choose the
form.
animal it is.
Freaking dope. That's so cool.
And then I'm going to try to great sword at advantage this tree.
Nice. At least someone can hit, not me.
Why hasn't
You
it?
did it, yeah, advantage because the fairy fires.
Yeah. So it does 9. And let me see if I have anything else I can tack onto that. I don't believe so.
For some reason, the token isn't working. I am trying to get you a polar bear.
Are Are you telling me all this time I could have been riding on top of a polar bear instead of walking on my 2 little feet all this time?
I don't want to. Oh, there he is. Oh, my.
Oh, he's big. That's a big lad right there.
So yeah, you should have access to that now. Should be able to move it and stuff. So there you go. You've got your polar bear. He technically wouldn't be able to be there though, but we'll put him there. Do you want him there, or where did you want him?
Yeah, that's fine. Just
Yeah.
I just wanted him nearby.
Cool.
Whatever it is.
Nice. Yeah, you
Um,
now
Moral
have a
support.
polar bear.
Yeah.
The rest of you just see this polar bear.
Polar
Just
bear.
you just see this polar bear appear. What does polar bears do?
I got some.
Ori's
I
like,
got some. I got
"What's
some
that
art
thing?"
for his token. You can change it to eventually, but we'll deal with this now. So it can only move and defend right now, and so I have to use my bonus action, sorry, which I did to summon him. So he
okay.
cannot actually. But yeah, I'll
Cool.
give the tree something else to think about. So
Yeah,
And
but
that
yeah,
will be my turn.
he is there. So
oh, I did
counts.
9 points of damage to the tree, by the way.
Oh, nice one.
All right.
Okay, ending Kalluk's turn. The vine, just seeing this polar bear appear right in front of it, is going to just kind of, I don't know, panic a little bit and try to swipe at it and miss.
It thinks, wow, this thing doesn't belong here at all.
Yeah,
It's so far.
in the middle of a forest. Okay, ending the vine's turn, we move on to Ava.
Alrighty. After getting munched on,
Oh.
she's just gonna take her, almost said great sword, short sword, and swing down like, that wasn't very nice.
Yeah, go for it.
And it's still at advantage, hopefully.
Yeah, it will be.
Dice
Yep.
will bless me at least once. Much. I'm glad I rolled a second time. That's a crit.
Yeah,
Yes.
Oh,
nice one. So yeah,
It's a crit and sneak attack because of that advantage.
yeah. So you roll the sneak
Bam.
attack dice twice as well. It should do it automatically as long as you've got sneak attack toggled.
It wasn't, because the stupid thing does not want to click for some reason.
Yeah.
Wait, that's right. If you just roll 2d6s, oh no, 4d6s. Yeah, wow, you're gonna be doing mad rogue damage. This is what we came here for.
Yes.
So what was that? 18?
Yep.
18 total.
18 total.
Yeah, including sneak attack damage.
Yeah.
She rolled several ones.
Yeah, I was gonna
Yeah.
say like that's a lot of dice. You've rolled
it seems a lot.
4d6
3 1s.
plus what's your short sword? You've rolled 5d6s. Yeah. Actually, 18 might not be too bad.
Technically 66.
Out of 66, it was 3 1s. Yeah.
Yeah.
66. Okay. Yeah. So the vine, the tree now is really starting to kind of sway.
I thought you had it,
buckle a bit.
girl.
Anything else from Ava?
No, she's still stuck in the tree.
Okay. We move on to Sirene.
Just gonna keep chopping at it.
Go for it. With advantage, by the way. Don't forget.
22 to hit.
Yeah, it's gonna hit. Give me some damage.
For 6 damage, and I'm going to Divine Bonk once again.
Nice one. Bring that light down.
So 12 damage total.
12 damage total. Wow. That is just enough to send it down to 1 HP.
Oh, it's hanging on. It's hanging. Even a starry wisp would do it in right now.
Even
hits.
Starry Wisp.
If it hits, which it wouldn't.
Still couldn't hit. Yeah.
Anything else from Sirene?
That's it.
That's it. Okay. So the tree sort of swaying and buckling, it drops the three of you that are clutched, and you all take 3 points of damage as you hit the ground.
Oh.
And the
Temporary hit point.
Who are the three that are clutched?
Mengdie, Sirene, and Ava.
Okay.
And it turns to the unicorn, and it is going to unleash everything it's got
unicorn.
at the unicorn.
No, not the unicorn.
At least I find out what unicorn tastes like tonight.
We're eating
the
it?
unicorn's got to make.
If it's
Can
dead,
I use a reaction to try and like protect it? Can I like jump in front of it really heroically? Because I'm right there and I've got a duplicate.
I tell you what, go for it. Go for it. Give me
Okay, what
a
does that
give me
mean?
give me a
Mengdie's
give me a
gets
dex
smashed.
saving throw.
A dex save. Okay. I'm gonna throw myself in front of this unicorn and it's a 12.
A 12. Okay, so you lunge into the direction of this blow, but you fall just short of the unicorn, and you're kind of lying there now, looking up at the unicorn as you see this flurry of blows that's gonna hit.
like a monk. It's a monk tree.
So
Monk tree crazy.
Monk fruit.
Oh god.
There's nothing I can do. There's nothing else I can do.
so
12.
yeah, it fails that save, so it is flicking between NPC pages. So yeah, so you see this the unicorn, two or three of these roots now lunge out of the unicorn and lift it up into the air, and it then moves it towards its mouth to try and take a bite out of it.
I wave to it.
And that is another fail, unfortunately. So it is going to take 11, 12.
You can hit me harder than that. Come on.
12 plus what is it? 12 plus, where is it? 12 plus 6, so 18 points of damage. So the unicorn's going to take 18 points of damage as it's just being kind of gnashed on. And then you see these two branches swing around, and like one goes to clump the unicorn on the head, and the other one goes to kind of wedge it from beneath. Hit it in the ass.
That was very American accent.
Wildly American.
Yeah, so they both hit. So that is going to be 2, 4, 10, 21, 27, 33 points of damage onto this unicorn.
Oh my
Where's
god!
the reaction? It should have a lot of health. It should be fine.
Listen, Mengdie, it hit me for
I
the same
thought-
amount of damage, and you just watched it happen.
Yeah,
It's
you're
fine.
a
Like,
unicorn!
So yeah,
I
so
don't need you!
Mengdie gets to watch this from
Front row.
from front row,
Front row seat.
from right beneath where it's happening. You sat
I'm
like at the front row of the cinema,
horrified.
like your neck's like aching a little bit. You're
Crane
looking
back
so far up.
shit.
the worst seats in the house.
In the water zone. Just
The
The splash zone?
the splash
Oh,
zone.
God.
the unicorn looks rough. It looks a bit messed up, but it is alive. However, the vine that's next to Ori is still alive as well, and it is going to
No,
take a
go away.
swing at him. But that's an 11, so it's not going to hit.
Thank God that misses.
So yeah, so it misses as it tries to take a swing at you. Mengdie, you are up. So I'm going to say
I'm
that
gonna
because of that action, I'm going to move you to over here. I'm going to say you're prone.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm gonna throw everything I've got into a healing word on the unicorn.
Okay. I like this image of like Mengdie like lying down, like it's something from a film, and like hand reaches out desperately,
Yeah.
try and give some kind of
Exactly.
healing
I'm
to this
thinking-
Trying
unicorn.
to touch it.
Yeah, I'm thinking more never-ending story. That's what I'm going.
No.
No, not on my watch. So that's 8 healing.
Okay. Yeah, go
Um,
throw your healing word at it.
That's so that's 8 healing, which I'm hoping is 16.
Yeah, so that will be doubled.
And I'm gonna Starry Wisp for the tree.
Yeah, nice. Do it.
That's
Oh,
19 to
whoa.
hit.
19
Wow.
hits.
Sorry, with worked.
I mean, I can't believe I'm saying
Holy
this.
shit.
I can't believe I'm saying this.
2 damage.
and,
How-
and you have advantage.
How do you want to do it? How do you
Sorry,
Starry
with
Wisp
for the
this
fucking win.
huge
For
tree
2
to death?
damage, by the way.
2 damage. I'm telling you guys, I have said this from the beginning. Starry Wisp is a finishing move. It's gonna be so. I just healed the unicorn, and I'm just like with a vengeance, like at the thing that damaged this pristine, like beautiful, perfect creature. I'm just gonna whip and flick my wrist, and like the sharpest like shock of lunar energy just goes shooting up through like one of, because it's like right up on me, right? Because it's like right next to me.
Yeah,
So it's
yeah.
gonna like just send this electric shock of like radiant light just cascading through the whole skeletal tree structure as it just like fries it.
Nice
with
one,
radiant
yeah.
light.
And you guys see what starts as kind of a little spark of energy just almost sets off a bit of like a chain reaction of sorts, going through the branches. Sirene and Ava, you can see it right above you, lying down on the ground looking up. You can see the sparks, flying through the branches of this tree. And then it kind of takes a couple of steps back and just timber falls to the ground. And the other vines just leg it. Gone. You can have opportunity attacks at them if you want. The bear can if he wants.
Oh, he's definitely gonna try to make his little attack.
Is like did the tree thing just fall over and just stop moving?
Yeah, tree thing just falls.
Yeah.
Big.
I assume
Crash.
the entangle is gone now since the vine creatures are gone.
Let
Where's
me
the
double
liquor?
check. 'Cause I don't think they're concentration.
Oh wait, no, they're not. They just sprout.
Yeah, no. So they're not concentration. So they hang around for about a minute. So depending on what you
Alright.
guys do with these vines.
Yeah, I wasn't entangled, so I'm just gonna try to like Ori wants to like just trudge his way through the vines and start whacking the giant tree thing with his staff over and over again.
Okay.
I don't believe in deforestation, but you're an asshole.
Nice.
Oh man.
You did it, guys. You killed the big tree.
So if that helps,
True,
you
the
up
son of a
something.
bitch.
Oh my lord.
It was just
no.
laying on the ground bleeding out, just thumbs up
Oh.
in the air. Good job, everybody.
Yeah, I'll step over and cure wounds, Ava.
Yeah, she has 4 hit points right now.
Well,
the-
Oh jeez.
The
now you
unicorn.
got 7 doubled, I assume.
I'm like locked on the like I can see nothing else but this unicorn in front of me.
So the
I'm like
unicorn
bowing
is
in front of it.
the unicorn is making the rounds. Anyone who looks a bit under the weather, it sort of lowers its horn down and says, "Please, touch the horn if you're in need of healing."
Yep.
And anyone who does touch the horn, you take. Let me decide. Yeah, okay. Anyone who touches it is going to take 12 points of healing.
Oof.
But it only
Right.
works once per person that touches it.
It was very like gently.
Thank you, friends.
Say, talking unicorn. Have you seen a statue of a satyr around here by chance? I saw one and it kind of just vanished.
A statue of a satyr, like
Yeah, like me, a bit more regal, a lot bigger.
Pang, the deity Pang.
Like does a finger gun. Got it.
I have not seen any Pang statues around, although he does seem to have a strange way of communicating with mortals.
Yeah, well, I can see that much. Whatever I was seeing, the statue of him, it brought us, I guess, because everyone followed me. Here. I taking a wild guess, maybe wanted me to help clean this up or cleanse whatever, dark part of my language bullshit was going on here.
Very well, yes. This is rather. It is rather a strange coincidence that you would be sent here at this time.
And why's that?
Well, this sacred tree has been killed.
Oh, yeah. I can see that. Kind of a tragedy. I assume it's been dead for a while for it to have withered this much?
Surprisingly recent.
Oh.
And how did it die?
It was struck down by Selune herself.
What?
You see Ori's eyes shift. Shift to Sirene.
Yes, she's become very unsettled of late. She has missed her calming music, and it has unstabilized her. Or maybe, perhaps, I'm a unicorn. I would speak proper English, and it has destabilized her. First,
I mean, very uncharacteristically quiet in that corner.
First, she uprooted this tree, my home. I know not why. And then she has destroyed the ordering and sent the giants into chaos.
So Luna did this.
Yes, she is known to have quite a temper. The music that was played by her moon moth tribe. They look a little bit similar to you. They look a little bit similar to you, Drow. The music soothed her and calmed her and kept her temper at bay.
Was it specifically the moon moth music? Was it just that? Did it, or was it just any tiny little tune? I don't even toot my own horn.
It was, yes, and I'm sure. I'm sure you play very, very well. But no, it's a sacred Erhu that was given to the Moon Moth tribe. They play the music and it keeps Selune calm.
Was it stolen?
It was broken.
Broken.
No, that is oddly familiar.
Just everyone's slow turn to Mengdie.
Yeah, about that. We're working on it. Actually, what a coincidence that we should find you here, Unicorn, because, one of the things. Oh gosh.
You need my unicorn hair. for the strings.
I do.
Yes.
How did you know? Okay. Well, since you know, then you know how important it is that I get it back. And I feel like, is it too much to ask? Can I borrow a couple of hairs?
You are no drow, are you? Are you one of these moon moths? I've never seen. I've only heard about the moon moths, created by Sirene, to be a calming influence on her chaotic nature. It is. I'm privileged to meet one. Of course, you can have my hair.
Really? Okay. I'll take it. Also about the tree. Do you think it's still sacred even if it's dead?
Unfortunately, this tree has no power left.
Do you know of anywhere else there's a sacred tree within these forests or nearby? Anything else?
None in these forests, no, but scattered around the Forgotten Realms there are numerous sacred trees.
Okay. Well, this is a good start. This is a great start. I mean, well, like 1 out of 3. That's not bad. Possibly 2. Okay. Okay, thank you. And I'm just gonna walk off into the forest, like completely aimless. Just walk off into the forest.
You can stay and rest a while if you wish.
No, I think we need a rest, Mengdie. We all got our asses kicked. I think the rest would be nice, actually. And if the lovely unicorn is offering us to stay, why not? Okay. Guess we're not. Well, shit. I have praying to do. I'm gonna catch up with Mengdie. Good luck with your tree. And he just darts off in the forest behind Mengdie.
Thank you.
Ava
What a
will come up
strange young man.
and bow to the unicorn. Just thank you for your help. Do you have a name?
A name? Yes, I am Silvarian, protector of this sacred tree. Well, once the protector of this sacred tree.
Well, thank you, Silvarian, and I'm sorry.
Thank you.
And I will catch up with them and hope they don't get into any trouble.
Yes. They will need a soul like yours. Travel well.
Thank you. And she'll kind of start walking off and stop at Polar Bear and start petting Polar Bear. She likes animal friends.
Is Kalluk riding the polar bear yet?
No, I'm not gonna ride him. I make sure that Sirene is with us, and I go, come on, follow these. I don't know what they're doing. I have no idea right now. I think they're having existential crises right now. I go, do you think she stole the loot or broke it and stole it? And do you think she needs live unicorn hair, or can it be from any unicorn?
Well, what are you thinking?
These are just questions.
I feel like maybe a live one would have more power.
Maybe. Oh, well, I guess we'll follow. I will try to follow the fleeing felon.
I'm just crashing through the woods like full on, just like blazing a trail.
That's
on my
keep going.
the clothes, like the branches are catching on my robes and like pulling my hat off, and I'm just charging through the woods, just running. I'm just trying to get
Before each
away.
other like gather whatever fall, like up hat on my head. Okay.
Oh,
We can't keep running. You're gonna fall down from exhaustion. You're not meant for this. Just slow down.
Oh. Okay, I just kind of stop. I'm breathing heavy. I'm like hyperventilating. And I'm clutching the unicorn hairs. And I'm just looking at them, and they're glowing, and they're so beautiful, and they're like rainbow.
Just the quiet clapping of Ori as he comes from behind them, like, you panicked.
It's all my fault, Ori. This is all my fault. Everything that's happened. The town, the tree. It's all because of me.
Well, I wouldn't say, giants coming from the sky and apparently crushing a town, whatever maybe in their paths was your fault. Maybe a tragic outcome of many actions. No consequences and all that. But I wouldn't say it was your fault.
He said it was Saluna. Saluna did something with the giants.
Yeah, the goddess lady got mad and sent down the big dudes to crush everything. And the tree.
Why do you think she got mad? Why do you think she got mad? She got mad because of me. This is all my fault. I thought I had more time. I thought.
I don't. Do we really think a goddess is that upset about a few tunes?
Yes.
You really think?
Yes.
Yeah. You know what?
Yes.
My god does like partying. I don't think blaming yourself for the giant tree being torn asunder is gonna help you at all in your journey of self-reflection and redemption. Just take it in stride. It happens. You're gonna die eventually.
It happens? A goddess gets furious enough to destroy a sacred tree and send giants to destroy people's homes. What if she destroyed my whole village when I was away? I don't even know. They sent me away to try and fix this, and I've just been fucking around this whole time.
Well,
and everything could be gone, and it's all my fault.
Do we think she would crush your home if she thinks it could be remade and have her tunes back?
I don't know. But what if it's too late?
He kind of stops and kind of scratches the base of his horn, like, well, live and you learn. Kind of one of those things you gotta accept. You can't do anything about it if that's the case. That's how I see it.
But I can.
I mean, I don't mean to put this way, but if there's nothing to go back home to, you can come to Feywild. Pretty fun there.
Kind of like steal my resolve a little bit as I'm like clutching the unicorn hairs. No, I have to see this through. I can't keep running from this.
Yeah, that's probably the best option. And hey, even if that is the case, for some reason my own god is leading me towards fixing these mistakes and these corruptions on nature.
You're right. Who is your god? I didn't even ask. I'm so
Satyr
sorry.
god.
Ori.
It's a long story. Satyr's partying, all that, but we're connected to nature. You wanted me to go out and spread the joy, but I assume you might have taken notice of whatever's happening here and might want me to do a little more than just party.
All right. Well, you're right that he led you to the tree and the unicorn. Maybe everything is leading us. Maybe we're supposed to be together so we can find this and fix this. I
Sure.
don't know.
Yeah. Well, either way, tree's done. Can't fix it. Just move on, try to fix other things. We got rid of the big nasty, one that bit our friends. But
A lot.
a lot. Yeah, a lot.
There's still
And-
bits of your friends in the tree.
Yeah. The unicorn will move on to find another tree to stay in, I'm sure. He'll be fine. We just need to... You need to fix your fucking your string, string instrument. I had to figure out what my god wants.
Okay, can I tell you a secret?
Go for it.
Uh-oh.
I need white or silver dragon skin as an element
You
to
fucking what?
create the Erhu.
Emarion.
So, what you're saying
Yeah.
is we skinned the dickhead dragonborn.
Have we all
I
caught
don't-
up by this point?
Yeah,
We stopped.
I feel like that's not what she said, Ori.
Well- How much do you need?
I need
like-
enough to make one of these, and I show them like the Erhu skin, which is like it's like a good patch. It's like a fair
It's like
chunk.
like measuring it with his hands. Like
It would hurt.
that's like half of his back. We can do it. He's alive,
Well-
right?
He's big.
I mean, he's got a tail, right? It would grow back, maybe.
He said his
Well,
tail would
dragon
grow back.
shed?
Well, he's not a gecko.
It needs to be like tanned like leather. It needs to be the skin, not the thin skin. The
So-
resonance of the magic of the dragon. I don't even know if it would work with a dragonborn. All I know is I was sent out to find a dragon that had this. That's one of the three things that I need.
So what you're saying is
So
either he doesn't work to like get a patch of scales and skin, or we get it off an actual dragon.
that seems to be the sum of it, because I don't even know if it would work with him.
That sounds incredibly unsafe. And I'm your friend, but I don't want to get eaten. You see how small I am? I fit in the dragon's mouth.
I go. White dragons are sort of stupid, though.
There
Even
you
if-
go. Kalluk's got a great attitude.
I'm sure they have instinct to, eat
Yeah,
the fuzzy thing that's screaming and running.
I mean, yeah, true. They do. They do have that. So if you just run, and we can tail it.
So I'm bait?
Yeah, I mean,
You are a
You're
goat.
bigger. You should be bait. You're
We're
more
not.
easy-
We're not finding any dragons right now. We,
no, there
we
will
might
definitely
even
not be a
have
white
one.
dragon here. This is not their habitat at all.
Or maybe
Oh.
some market sells it?
We,
Sells
just
dragon
need
skin
to-
and scales.
that could be. I don't even know. Maybe.
I don't know.
Who says we have to go kill one ourselves? Until then, we just have to keep Emarion close by, so that in case I need to skin him, we can do that.
Yeah, like you're a ranger. You can skin things, right?
Of course, I can skin things. It just doesn't seem like the thing we should skin.
Well, he's kind of an asshole. Is it much of a loss?
We
In the
can
grand
heal him
scheme
up
of
after, maybe. You know?
Yeah, I'll cure wounds. He's fine.
Just gonna
Okay,
whack him
so-
in the back of the head.
Maybe
No.
You hold
maybe
him down.
Oh, you
I'll
idiot.
skin him.
ask him nicely, and maybe he'll provide that. Though I don't.
Here's another question: do dragonborns are they born from dragons? Is that how that works?
That's
Like,
what
directly-
I said.
I mean, I feel like Chill Touch. It's in the name. Dragon born. Chill Touch.
Exactly.
Oh yeah. Fucking chill touch. Oh, fucking spell.
That should be the name
really
of
Whenever he
the
wanders
name
back
of the,
in,
the
I'll-
title of the YouTube video.
Chill Touch.
I should have been it back then in that campaign. Fucking chill touch. Oh,
Like,
sorry,
how much
sorry,
of your
Maddie.
skin would you give up to save the world?
mm,
I'd rather take somebody else's. So I guess Emarion it is.
Sorry, Maddie. Did you have something you wanted to?
yeah.
add?
Oh no, it's cool.
Okay.
I was just saying that. Well, I can ask him when we find him again, because he wandered off.
Or we can convince him with, my staff in the back of his head, and he just falls asleep. Tenderly,
like
of course.
that.
Not gonna hurt him.
That's
Just
better.
gently.
I'll ask first if there's even a correlation that he has the same properties,
How?
Yeah,
because
yeah,
I'm sure he'd know.
yeah.
Okay.
He likes you more than he likes me.
Yes,
He thinks I'm stupid. He punched me in the mouth.
which is why neither of you are gonna ask, and I am.
That's why I want to skin him.
Although,
Payback.
Ava, I'm so sorry. I just have to apologize. I know I overstepped last night, and I really do apologize. And I won't try to charm you again. I was just I don't know what came over me. It was selfish and desperate and unnecessary. And I hope that you can find it in your heart to forgive me and try to trust me, because you saved us back there with the tree, and we couldn't have done it without you, and I need you. And if we're gonna have any hope of solving this thing and, I don't know, saving the town, I need you to be able to trust me. And I'm sorry.
She's gonna walk up and hug Mengdie, and then kind of back up where both of her hands are on his shoulders. And she's like, "Thank you, I appreciate it. But," and she's gonna kind of lean in really close. "Don't ever do that again."
Please tell me you use your thunder voice when you say it.
Just a little bit.
Yell.
It like crackles in my ear. Oh man. Yeah, I fucked with the wrong rogue. For
Okay.
sure.
And I think that is where we'll leave the session.
I like that. That was good. It's a good little place to leave off.
Crazy session. It's like
Damn, Mengdie, you ended the world.
it's like nearly a whole session of combat.
You made all my faults.
At least my 2